Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing more. Okay, more codes in this video. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting real paranoid. I don't know if I'm actually schizophrenic or what, but I feel like it's happening again, dude. I don't know. And I feel like it's just not going to end well, but it doesn't matter. Enjoy the video. Use my fucking codes hidden throughout the video. I want to drop out of school. I have no reason to not play Call of Duty all day. What's up, guys? Derek, moreplatesmoredates.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies, which I haven't played Vanguard Zombies since like July, and that was an interesting time. Like nostalgic. I'm telling you, I would come on here and just grind Terra Maledicta and Duran Fong, try to get the first round 1,000. Fortunately, I didn't get there, and we still don't know to this day if round 1,000 is possible on Vanguard, but I do believe I revived high rounds on Vanguard. You know, I got my couple 900 games, I got my 800 game. The Duran Fong and Terra Maledicta world records just shot up since my massive grind. I was talking to this girl in class, I'm like, yeah, I got to around 960 in Shi No Numa Reborn. She didn't know what the hell I was talking about, but it was still interesting to, you know, think about. I remember I would do everything to make sure my game wouldn't crash before round 900, which never worked. I would activate all the radios. I would shoot all these like boxes right here. The ones downstairs too, literally all across the map. I was actually like a mad scientist trying to figure out why my games kept crashing in the mid 900s. And it wasn't just me, because the world record for the Archon, my world record, was beat, and it was 994. I have a theory that the round cap goes up to 999 and then it resets to like 3 zeros, kind of like the Y2K bug. Can do this right. There we go. I haven't done that in many months. And it's interesting because this map, when I got to around 960 in this map, at the time, this was before Black Ops 6 came out. At the time, it was the first zombies map since Call of Duty World at War where you can go past round 935. I spent probably like 600 hours on this map trying to go for a world record, because I had my first game, which was, I think it was November of 2022. But I got to around 340, which was the second place record. The record at the time was like 360, I believe. I had the second place record, and eventually I got to around 456. And you know, you would think like, oh well, that was the world record, right? Nope, because literally like an hour later, DVS got to around 520. It's just unbelievable. He stole everything from me. I mean, I guess I technically had the record for like an hour. I'd canceling so weird in this game. Like, you can't even like do it like properly. I remember I'd come down here, and if this wasn't blue rarity, I would restart. I'm telling y'all, it would take like days to restart on this map. You know, this map's underrated. I feel like people are gonna start coming around to it whenever we have another high period of zombies content. I do think people are gonna come back to this map and appreciate it, because this was really fun to play throughout 2022. Blue rarity, so I can buy it. Oh yeah, okay, there's no like salvage rarity, it's just pack-a-punch. I totally forgot about that. Strategy I used for my 340 games and my 456 games, I would sit right here, the ray gun, and I would just aim. What the are you retarded? I would just sit right here and like aim down with the ray gun, and it was actually probably the easiest strategy in all of zombies. The problem is it was just so slow, and I would do that because I thought, you know, the slower the less likely you were to crash. But eventually I went for the record again using a much quicker strategy, which was sitting over there. For some reason that didn't crash until round 900 plus. So why everybody's games were crashing earlier, I don't know. My guess is postseason stability fixes helped it, because when I went for my 456 game, the game was kind of still, or no, it wasn't in its life cycle anymore, but it was Modern Warfare 2 2022 like just came out at the time. Yeah, that's right, we went from Vanguard to Modern Warfare 2 2022. What a horrible time to be alive. If I could go back though to November 2023 when I went for my 960 game, I would definitely use the launcher the whole time, because I thought the launcher was going to crash me as well. That's why I only used the ray gun, even though it was quite a bit slower. But I used only the launcher in the Archon, and I got to the mid 900s anyway. I don't know, maybe one day I'll go back and I'll try to get, you know, round 1,000. I don't know. I have like PTSD playing this map. It sucks because I found this map so fun, and then I just started grinding like my life away on it. Now I can't even enjoy it anymore. All about like optimizing the map. I would have restarted like 30 times by now. Like I don't like how slow I'm going right now. The first 3 rounds, I didn't get lucky with spawns. I mean, I was playing as if it was Black Ops 1. And I still had like a bunch of downs anyways. So if that all wasn't bad enough, this game has a 25-day limit just like Black Ops 1 did. And World at War. Can't remember if Black Ops 2 had that or not though. I just need to figure out what's causing these like crashes. I think PS5 might be a little more stable. Like you might actually be able to get to 1,000. Now normally I'd have to keep the fishing hut closed to do the high round strategy that I use. And in order to do that, you have to open up the huts and just pray to God that you got perks in the specific order needed. Like the dead shot perk was the perk you really didn't need. And you would hope you would get that in the hut you would need to leave closed. I called it the dead shot perk because look, nobody knows what the hell the name of the perk is, okay? I got round 900 plus on this map multiple times, Archon multiple times, and I still don't even know what the name of the perks are. If we get speed cola, so I wouldn't need to restart. First they did this with Nocturne Toten in Black Ops Cold War. I didn't upgrade my Ring of Fire. What? Same person who got round 960. You see that? You see that? Washed now. I'm washed, dude. Oh yeah, this is familiar. See, here I'd restart my game once again. So much pain went into these records, dude. I'm remembering it. Yeah, the only way I think round 1,000's like truly possible, at least consistently, is if you do it on Duron Fong. You play the first. How many rounds is the limit? I know there's a limit to how many objective rounds you can play for some stupid reasons. Yeah, it makes it even more challenging. If you play the first, I think it's like 860 rounds in Void, which is much easier said than done. And then you can play objectives. That's the only way I see it being possible, which I don't have enough time to do. I'm like the kung fu trainer who was once the world champion giving a young buck tips. These crystals are greedy. Are these the Jew crystals? Oh, I remember launch day I tried sitting right here with the ray gun. It didn't go very well.
I can't do it.
You can literally sit here with the launcher, shoot through these 2 walls and shoot in there, and you just zoom through the round. I don't have enough. Do you know who I am? Yeah, that's what I thought. That was a good old trip down memory lane. Listen, you better use my codes.